Hey everyone, just waiting for the team to take the ice here. These Stances started their warm-up. No corner cameras here tonight because the suction doesn't want to stay attached. Just waiting for them to come out so they can start their warm-up. Yeah, reasonable. Thomas Soren thinks it's part of the strategy. Make them wait, run the clock, game clock a little bit, or the rink clock, and there's less time to play the game.
Do we have a roster?
Don't even know. Okay, we're finally coming to the ice. All right. So Manson, Mitchell, McLean, Carmichael, Noggle, Mugford, O'Keefe, Hain, Hall, Campbell, Wall. No goalies out yet. Surprise, bloody surprise. Walker. Still waiting on goalies. I wish I could tell you. Feltham finally has come out. Alright. If this is of any indication, tonight will be an absolute shit show.
Sunday should have been a shit show. It
Fair.
wasn't.
Yeah, we didn't have Sunday's game, but David stood on his head. Well, sick as a dog. A 2-0 shutout win.
No. The secret was both of Landon's goals.
Yeah.
Adrian was looking away. She didn't see either of them. So every time Landon got the puck,
Yeah.
we said, "Look away, Adrian. Look away."
Excellent. So I don't know if that came through okay, but Landon Manson with both goals, and his mother missed both, so they encouraged her to look away in an effort to get more goals scored. Okay, we're soon getting ready to get here underway. My first game in a while. Storing is dressed tonight as the backup. Nowhere to be found yet. Under the weather, but here's the second goalie. We've got Adrian Noggle on the camera tonight for us, as Steph is under the weather herself, so she's at home. No Jonas tonight, yeah. We'll see how this one goes here. Adrian is still playing with the camera there, and we'll get you ready here for Hurricanes versus East Hants Black Penguins. Black Penguins currently first in the league. Hurricanes now tied for 5th. And now David Storing, with his glove filled with French fries, has made it to the bench. Fantastic. I mean, if you're going to sit there, you might as well have a little bit of food. All right, get ready here to start here. 3 10-minute periods, as usual. Walker, Mitchell, and O'Keefe with Noggle and Campbell on the back end. As we get ready to start here. Face-off won by Dartmouth. Noggle ahead to Mitchell, my apologies. Mitchell trying to chip it in the zone to Walker and can't. Noggle tries. Can't. Turnover. East Hants now with it. Black Penguins through center. Dumped it into the Dartmouth end. Noggle trying to get back to it first, but East Hants gets there. Number 8. Shot. Feltham save. Big rebound there. Got to the point. Relieved the pressure at least for a moment. Shot wide. Noggle trying to pick this puck up. Walker now, back to Noggle. Noggle trying to get ahead to Mitchell, and that's picked off by their number 4. Shot blocked by Campbell, back to the point. In, Walker chips that ahead. Icing going to be the call unless Patty gets back for it. O'Keefe now behind the net. Mitchell out front. O'Keefe looking, trying to get it to Mitchell. Mitchell couldn't get the back door. And Carmichael now picking this puck up. Carmichael ahead to Walker. Walker now. Wall. Walker in, back to Carmichael. Carmichael hands on his backhand and couldn't really do much with it. And Wall now going to try to chase this down. Icing waved off. Wall now picking this up. Wall ahead, trying to get it to McLean. McLean at center ice, negate the icing. McLean getting back for it first. McLean now around the boards, getting it to Manson. Manson behind the net now. Wall now with it. Wall turns back. Wall trying to get it to the slot, turns over. Wall picks it up again. Wall gets his pocket picked. Puck cleared up and out of the zone. Mugford now back to get it. Mugford looking. Going to pass this to Carmichael. Ahead of Carmichael. Gets it ahead to Manson. Manson doesn't really get to play. It's turned over. Carmichael now tips it in deep. Manson now trying to pick this puck up. Nice job there by Carmichael to break that play up. Manson gets hauled down, no call. Oh, back referee got it though. 7:35 left to go here. Dartmouth's going to go to the power play. Yep. Wall, Hain, and O'Keefe with Noggle and Campbell out here to start this power play. East Hants wins the face-off. Noggle holds it at the point. Behind the back of the net. O'Keefe now trying to get over to it. But East Hants clears it up and down the ice. Feltham stops it behind his net. Campbell coming back for it. Campbell now turns that over at the blue line. That goes back. Noggle now in pursuit. Noggle to O'Keefe. O'Keefe off the wall. It's cut off. Hall now. Trying to chip that puck up and net in and can't. East Hants now into the Dartmouth end. East Hants out to the slot. Campbell sends it down the ice. We're going to get an icing call here with 6:42 left to go in this first period. Mugford, Carmichael, Mitchell, Manson, and Walker out here now. That's always a positive. I'm going to switch ears in the next break here to hopefully make it a little easier that you can hear Thomas. Walker to Manson. Manson, cross ice pass to Mitchell. Mitchell turns it over at center as he just chips it out of the zone. East Hants now trying to break in. Manson tried to make a play on it and couldn't. Carmichael gets that puck moved ahead. Carmichael up to Mitchell and out of the zone. Cross ice pass here. In the zone. Shot blocked. To the blue line and held. Mitchell tried to bring it out. Carmichael tried to bring it out. East Hants now. Manson fires down the ice. We are on the power play, and we have now iced this puck twice. That's, yeah, great. All right, switching ears here and switching where the mic is. Hopefully it's a little easier. You'll be able to pick up some Thomas too. All right, 8 seconds left in this power play. Yes, we're eager to get back to full strength. Feltham with a save. No shots on net, I think, for us during that power play. One shot for them. Crazy. East Hants now. East Hants on a break. Feltham with the save. 5:14 left. Feltham tracked that in. Wall to take this face off for Dartmouth. Face off won by East Hants. Shot wide of the net. O'Keefe now coming over to get it. O'Keefe chips the puck up and out. Nice play. Wall couldn't get free. Noggle now ahead. O'Keefe now with it. O'Keefe up the boards, trying to get it to Wall. Wall off the boards again, turn back. I got a text there from Steph saying that it's David's fries. She sees no problem with David having fries on the bench. They're good rink fries, and that's important. And icing. Nope, waved off. Manson now trying to get this puck ahead. Not out. Mugford now can't get to it in time. Oh, trying to get it back out front again. Feltham with a save. 3:59. I would say he ate his Wheaties this morning, but I know for sure he didn't. Dartmouth losing the face-off, coming away with the puck. Carmichael now turning back. Carmichael ahead to Manson. Manson can't play it beyond his reach. Gets it to Hain. Hain shovels it into the zone. Hull trying to get to it. East Hants now brings it out. Mugford to Carmichael. Carmichael to Manson. Manson in the zone. Manson. No call there. Yep. Hull. Back. Carmichael. Off Walker's foot. In Hayes' feet. And now East Hants coming in with numbers. 3-on-2. Shot wide. Around the back of the net again. East Hants will get it. Pick it up. Fires it back in low. Walker now going to try to lift a stick. Can't. Can't make the play there. Hall. Walker. Now here comes Soupy Campbell. Campbell breaking out of the zone. Campbell into East Hants end. 2:44 left. East Hants now. Fires it into the roof. That should go back there, guys. That's the wrong face-off dot. Face-off won by East Hants. Walker struggling at the face-off circle tonight. Mitchell now. Mitchell in. Mitchell shot wide. Walker trying to get it over to Campbell and couldn't. He's Tance now in the zone. Campbell trying to break the play up. Oh, Campbell is going to the box. Gonna give him a roughing call. That's good. Generous. We'll sit for 2 instead of 10. Face off to Feltham's right. That should be on his left, but okay. No, that's right. That's right. That's where puck was touched. Oh, East Hants struggling to start this power play to find some room, take a shot off the post. Carmichael down the ice, on net, and bobbled it. So, yeah, I think it's a clean shot there. Excellent. First shot of the period on the penalty kill from their own goal line. Shot. Ooh, save. Mugford trying to hold it at the blue line, and nope, doesn't. Lindsay says no. Walker, got to watch that stick. Shot. Blocked. Mugford off a leg. Walker sends it down the ice. 55 seconds left to go in the period. 57 seconds left in the penalty. Wall trying to free this puck. Puck's behind Feltha, behind the net. Mugford up the wall. And not out. Carmichael trying to ice the puck. Couldn't. Turned it over. Out to the slot. Backhand. Nice job by Carmichael to clear it. To the line anyway. Mugford trying to get it to Wall and out and can't. Dartmouth needs to stop this here before. Carmichael kicks the puck ahead. He doesn't have a stick right now. Shot. Feltham with a save and a cover. Nope, loose. Out front, shot, and that is end of period 1. Shots 8-2 in that first period. Nothing really on the scoreboard. No, just that one penalty there. Was 2? Oh, yes, that's right. 2 penalties there in that period. You're right. Thank you, Thomas. Yeah, 8-2 shots on goal in that first period for East Hants. And the game sheet here for this so far, as we try to pull it. Jackson Mills, number 23 for East Hants, the tripping call at 7:33. Campbell with the tripping, 1:57 left in the period for Dartmouth. Sorry, roughing. My apologies. I was going to say. All right. East Hants are missing a player. Okay, we're going to send someone out now. 4 seconds left in the penalty. East Hants winning the face-off. In the zone, Campbell back. Shot blocked. Feltham in the glove stave. 9:47 left. Campbell going on now. In place of Carmichael. Manson now picking this puck up. Manson trying to get this puck ahead. Hall now trying to skate it down. Manson sends it to the other side. Noggle's going to pinch in here. Noggle fires it back. Hall going to go for this. Hall looking. Hall on his backhand. Hall to the slot. Hain couldn't get to it. Campbell sends it back. Puck up and out. Nice job by Noggle to break that play up. U18 stays on side. Not sure they were on side coming into the zone, but that's okay. Clock isn't running that whole time. I yelled over what score is. 8:55, close enough. I was going to say, when I'm keeping the score, or the time, might as well tell them. All right, 8:55. Face off, one here by Dartmouth. Carmichael now looking to get it ahead to Mitchell, and that pass is broken up. Second time tonight, this timekeeper's had clock issues. At one point during a previous game, they put a 2-minute penalty up as the game time and not the penalty. So Dartmouth now trying to get this puck cleared out of the zone. U18 with all the pressure here. Looking for a place to come in on Feltham. Feltham shuts the door. Mitchell tries to get it out. Dartmouth is going to ice this puck. 8 minutes left to go here. Puck up and out. No icing here. Wall now trying to pick this puck up. Wall comes away with it. Looking for some help. Wall holds it at the blue line. Wall tries to get it to McLean. McLean can't get to it. McLean tries to get it out front. Wall is in the goal crease. Right to the slot. Campbell fires it. Blocked. But it goes off of Manson. I'm going to stoppage and play. 7:28. Face off to the right of the goalie here. Wall, Hain, McLean, Noggle, and Campbell. Wall, the face-off win. Excuse me. Campbell, shot high. Puck goes up and around and down the ice. Noggle in pursuit. Noggle now. Noggle ahead to Wall. Wall doesn't take it clean. Wall loops back. Wall ahead to Noggle. Noggle chips it in and into the zone. Icing should be the call here. Feltham's going to have to play it. As that was right on, and I forgot to start the clock that time. 6:52. Apologies. Shot. Fell from the glove save. And U18's goalie with a tap. Not sure if that was towards his team or towards the goalie. Here comes Patty. Patty O'Keefe on a break. Patty shot. Oh, and just missed. Patty now fighting for it through the blue ice. Just Mugford back, 2-on-1. Shot wide. Feltham save. 6:17 left. Thomas, you're busier this period at least. No? It feels like it. No. Face off, scramble draw. East Hants with it now. Into the corner. Mugford trying to make the play. She's on her knees. Puck's behind the net. Walker trying to get it back. Walker now on his backhand, looking into traffic. Cross ice to Carmichael. Carmichael ahead to Walker. Walker hauled down. And we'll get... I'm not sure why that was stopped there. We had the puck. Maybe? Alright. I think that they forgot to start the clock again, but that's okay. We'll sync up. Dartmouth icing the puck again on the power play. 5:23 left. Face off. One here by Dartmouth. Campbell now. Campbell's going to go for a skate. Campbell now into the lines he skates. O'Keefe now sends it into the zone. Wall trying to get this puck. Quick cuts back. Sent down the ice. Feltham's going to let that go for Campbell. Campbell going to try it again this time. Away from the refs. Wall now with it. Sends it in. O'Keefe trying to get over there. O'Keefe can't get to it. East Hant's going to break out. Puck gets behind Campbell. Here comes Wall with it now. 45 seconds left to go in this power play. Wall. 1-on-4. No Dartmouth support. Here is O'Keefe. O'Keefe trying to get the Wall to tip. And that's out of the zone. Hand pass. Patty is confused. I didn't think he touched it. And O'Keefe says he didn't touch it. What? Oh, I don't have any with me. I don't have any. Steph has the ice in her bag. Manson apparently needs some ice. East Hants now with it deep in the Dartmouth end. Even strength here now. East Hants playing a little bit of keep away from Dartmouth out front. Feltham with the save. God knows we can ice it on the penalty power play. You might as well do it now when we're even strength too. Shot. Feltham save. 2 saves. Mugford is going to take a penalty here, I think. And that deflects it in. 2:58 left. That'll negate the penalty. Hurricanes now going ahead. Or sorry, my apologies. The Black Penguins going ahead. Can you check with the canteen if they have ice? Okay, cool. Ashley was asking. All right. Trying to get some ice there for Manson. Manson. Campbell now trying to make the play here on the boards. 2:40 left to go in this second frame. Dartmouth now collapsed entirely in their zone. Noggle sends it out. 2:06 left. Goal scored by number 8, Ryan Sheriff. This is by number 18, Caden Almolke. Time of the goal, 2:58 for East Hants. In the zone. Shot. I don't think Feltham had that one. I think it was blocked. Dartmouth now. Here comes Walker. Walker in all alone and runs out of room. And they're going to ice this puck. And we'll get a stoppage. 1:26 left. Looks like we did manage to get some ice for Manson. So I'll get that down to the bench area in a moment here. East Hants now with it in Dartmouth end. Dartmouth managed to get it out. Wall is trying to break free. Puck gets to McLean. McLean looking for Mitchell. Mitchell on his backhand. Shot saved. Puck going down the ice. McLean ends up in the goalie with 49 seconds left. I think the East Hants player sent him into the goalie. Goalie's shaking it off. McLean's shaking it off as East Hants ices the puck. East Hants with a late change here. Face off one by Dartmouth. Campbell, shot blocked. Campbell holding it at the blue line, setting it back. Dartmouth needs one here to tie up before this period's over. Mitchell chips it into the zone. Wall trying to get in with it deep. Noggle on his backhand trying to get it in. Just the blue line. Feltham his arm extended. I don't know why. That wasn't close to an icing. Yeah. Feltham, save. Puck on the back of the net. Feltham stops that. 10.7 seconds left. He's done playing around with that puck for the night. Manson still seated there on the bench. Suspect he's doubtful to return tonight. Shot blocked. 3 seconds left. One more chance from East Hants. Blocked. And that does it for period 2. Here. 10-2 in that period for East Hants. 1 goal. Sheriff goal. And Dartmouth down by 1 with 10 minutes left to go in this one. And we'll see how this one turns out with this East Hants team currently tied for first in the league. Hall now to take this base off to start the third. O'Keefe with that puck, lifts it, trying to get it into the zone. Hall now doesn't get to it. East Hants with it back behind their net now, trying to break out. O'Keefe, Carmichael, the sweep to send it to the corner. Carmichael now trying to get it behind the net. Mugford turns it back over to East Hants. Hain now lifting sticks. Hain fighting for this puck down low. Great job by Hain. East Hants to the slot. Mugford to the blue line, not out. Patty's got it though. Here comes O'Keefe. O'Keefe stayed on side. Mugford now picking the puck up. Mugford, cross ice pass to Carmichael. Carmichael ahead to O'Keefe. O'Keefe gets tripped. No call. Mugford chopping away at that. O'Keefe and Mugford now. Shot. Feltham save. Rebound was there. Nice job by Carmichael to clear that puck out of the zone. 8:43 left. 1-0 for East Hants. Dartmouth's had a couple of great chances to make a play here, but haven't been able to capitalize. Mugford to the blue line, not out. Held, shot, tipped wide. Hall with it now. Sends that puck up and waved off. Only makes it as far as the far blue line here. Dartmouth on a change. East Hants now in. Walker over skates. Here at Mitchell, trying to activate McLean and couldn't. Second time now McLean trying to get in. McLean fires it towards the net. A save and a cover with 7:56 left. 7:55, sorry. Walker, Mitchell, McLean, Campbell, Noggle. Scramble down there. Noggle on his backhand, trying to get it in. Walker looking, waiting, fires it. Glove save. Nice job by the East Hants goalie, 7:42. Feltham with a tap there. Definitely. I would say our next game is scheduled for Tuesday, Wednesday next week, but honestly, at the rate we've had games rescheduled due to weather, our next game will be whenever we actually can come to the rink and it's not a snowstorm. Shot, save. McLean now with it. East Hants now break puck up and out. Walker picks it off. Walker can't get the shot off. Mitchell tried to get it to McLean and couldn't. Puck up and down. Noggle tipped it, so no ice. Feltham stops it behind his net. Campbell now. Campbell sends it out of the zone. Turned over. East Hants fires it back in. Campbell. Up, not out. Shot, wide. Noggle with it now. Noggle looking on his backhand, trying to find a solution to that problem. Walker blocks that shot. Walker now. Walker gonna go. Walker. Oh, nice play by the East Hants player as Walker puts on the brakes. And offside the call, 6:25. No, I forgot to start. 29, forgot to start the clock. Walker puts on the brakes and East Hants falls to overskate it, but manages to knock that puck away. Great job. Great defensive play. Wall now trying to send that puck in. Can't. East Hants now with it. Into the zone. East Hants looking, waiting. Shot above Feltham's shoulder. Shot off the post, I think. Or side net, can't really tell. Wrap around Feltham with a save there. Here comes O'Keefe. O'Keefe looking, fires it, tipped. Wall trying to pick this up. Can't. O'Keefe now with it to Hain. Hain to Wall. Wall trying to break in. Dartmouth tags up. O'Keefe now. O'Keefe back and forth. Oh, Mugford couldn't hold it. Here comes Carmichael back to pick it up. Carmichael. Feltham calling out what he wants from the net. Here comes Wall. In the zone. Wall draws the penalty. Shot and save. 5:25. Dartmouth going to the power play. Kind of wish we could decline the penalty because we'll ice the puck a couple of times here, no doubt. Walker, Mitchell, Hall, Campbell, and Noggle. 5:25 left. Dartmouth on the power play. Face off won by East Hants. Down the ice. Feltham trying to fix something with his glove. Leaves it there. Campbell now turns that over. East Hants keeping it in the Dartmouth end. Puck comes out. Walker now. Pressure man. I'm not sure why we have one on pressure here. No ice. Campbell loses that. Picks it up again. Held at the blue line. Bounce off the back. Here comes Noggle. Noggle up the boards. And yes, we'll ice this on the power play. 1:05 left. Shot or face off won by East Hants. Shot off Feltham's head. East Hants, all East Hants on this power play. Feltham with a second save. Puck out of the zone. East Hants now with it at center. Fires it. Nope, blocked. McLean now. Ahead to O'Keefe. O'Keefe trying to activate and gets Wall. Wall in the zone. 33 seconds left in this alleged power play. East Hants sends it down the ice. Feltham now to Mugford. Mugford looking, waiting. O'Keefe now picking this puck up. It was in his feet. O'Keefe now. O'Keefe in the zone. O'Keefe drop pass turned over. Carmichael saves that shot. 7 seconds left in the power play. East Hants fires it down the ice. No ice. Feltham let that go. Mugford tried to get it to O'Keefe. Turned over at center. East Hants fires it back in. 3:07 left to go in this one. Carmichael through O'Keefe's feet up and back to center. East Hants cross ice pass. Here comes Wall. Wall got one left to beat. Wall looking, waiting, shot, save. Walker, shot and save. Couple of good chances there. Puck gets behind Hain and out. Hain now activates Wall. I don't know why I keep saying activate tonight. Wall, shot, save, the cover, 2:28 left. Face off to the right of the East Hants goalie. Walker, Hain, and Hall. Face off one here by East Hants. East Hants now. Gets the puck up and out. Icing going to be the call. 2:11 left. Face off to the right. Dartmouth going to leave that line out there. Walker, Hall, and Hain with Campbell and Noggle. Scramble draw. Dartmouth now turns the puck over to East Hants. Going to try it on the near side here. Campbell tries to chip it back in and can't. 3-on-1. Oh, just missed the back door. Hall trying to clear this puck out of the way. Back to the blue line. Shot. Tried to be tipped in. Shot. Loose. Feltham with a save. I forgot to start the clock there again. 1:30 left. All right, 90 seconds, guys. Face off won by East Hants. Mitchell ahead to O'Keefe. O'Keefe can't take it. O'Keefe now fires it in the zone. 110. Feltham is looking for a signal from the bench. They're looking to get possession. East Hants now coming out of the zone. He can't come out. Puck gets behind Carmichael. East Hants now turns it over. Stays onside. Shot and tipped in. Bad bounce off Feltham sticking in. 2-0. .2 seconds left. Face off won by Dartmouth. Puck out through center. Hall in pursuit. Campbell. East Hants now trying to get in the zone. 13 seconds left. Noggle, that's tripped up. And that does it. East Hants winning 2-0 here. Although 8-6 for Dartmouth in that period. Okay. Game overall is 24-12 in the game overall. All right, well, we are planning to be back on Tuesday. We'll see. On behalf of Thomas, our statistician, Adrian, our cameraman tonight, and coaches Ashley and Bobby, this is Greg Feltham signing off from East Hants. We'll see you soon.